Should certain violent offenders lose their right to bail, Tennessee voters will soon be able to decide if a resolution to change the state constitution passes this legislative session. State Capitol reporter Tori Gessner explains.
From Nashville to Memphis, police say they're stuck in a cycle.
We make the arrest, the individual goes into the system and they're released.
Out on bond, only to strike again.
At some point, the legislature is going to have to fix that problem.
Republicans say they have a solution. Give judges the power to deny bond for certain violent offenses like terrorism, second-degree murder, and aggravated rape. Since that would involve changing the Constitution, Tennesseans would get the final vote.
SJR 919 seeks to do one of the most democratic things that we as a body can do, and that is to allow the voters of Tennessee to decide if the perpetrators of certain egregious, violent crimes can be held in jail without bond. And currently, the Constitution only allows that for capital crimes.
The resolution, which passed last session, will need to pass again this session before it's put on the ballot. It sailed through the House Criminal Justice Subcommittee today with 0 questions or debate. But there could be more resistance ahead.
I think in the second time of these constitutional amendments, people tend to drill down on what the real issues are.
And Jeff Clayton, executive director of the American Bail Coalition, says there are a couple.
If you're charged as a first-time offender under an 85% charge and a prosecutor moves to deny bail, you're going to be sitting there for perhaps up to a year, and that's a problem if you're innocent. And so we think this needs to be rethought and targeting third strikers and people like that who have already been convicted in the system multiple times, and then it's time to deny bail.
Clayton argues the state could also ban judges from granting free bail for violent repeat offenders, which he says has happened in places like Memphis and is the real problem with the system. Reporting in Nashville, I'm Tori Gessner.
Now, the 2 Democrats on the House Criminal Justice Subcommittee voted against the bill today. It now moves on to the full committee. If it passes the House and Senate again this year, it will be placed on the ballot in November of 2026.